right, everyone, we're here with a quick look at our farm. So I did just rebuild this morning. It was a little bit beat up for my son just playing with it a lot and it getting neglected by me. Lots been going on at our house lately, so nothing bad, just a lot going on. So I want to go over it really quick. I did rebuild it once this morning, and then he played with it at the kitchen table all day, and I had to rebuild it mostly again. The barn he did keep intact mostly, so we'll start there. We'll start right in the barn. And so the front part is actually from a set. I can't remember the set number, but it is the barn with farm animals. I believe is it a 4+ set? Might be. And it comes with a tractor. I believe it came with this tractor that I have here. I believe it did. Pretty sure. And I've done some modifications to it. He's taken off the little chain, which should be right up here for the hay. He does not like that on there, and that's okay, because this is custom. This is what him and I did. It's a little hayloft in there, and it has the logo up above. The doors do open. I'll get to those in a minute. These open, and this was designed into it. There's some clips for some different things. You can't really put a pitchfork there, if I remember correctly, because there's a wall right there. In the original set, you don't have this section. You don't have this, so you can put whatever you want there pretty much. I put a couple eggs in there. There is already a bed in there, and then the owl we just stuck in there just for fun. Put a couple bees flying by it, whatever. Some chickens on top. We do want to get that chicken coop set. I don't know why we don't have it yet. When we do that, we'll add it over there, but we'll get to there in a minute. I built this. I need to get some red for this and red ones of these so that it looks more like this. I think that'll look really good. I actually don't think the black looks bad because you get barns with black roofs. I just think it would be nice if it matched. But believe me, around here, we live in central New York and we have a lot of farms, a lot of barns, and you can definitely see this is much nicer than a lot of barns in the area, I'd say. But either way, we can open it up and take a look inside. It's a little dark. Let's turn on a light. Have a couple wheelbarrows turned upside down, which is how I store my wheelbarrows, and that's why he did it. I originally had a window in through there, so you could use it for loading like hay. He didn't like that, so we switched it. But that's okay. There's a little gap right there. That's okay. Ladder to get up into the loft, and yeah. As you can see, it leads into the front of the barn. There's a back door and a back window, and we'll kind of go along and take a look. I'm going to turn off the light. We don't need it. Maybe we will keep it on. There's a window there, door there, window there, and window there with no panes. The set, when this came out, these are wide open spaces, so that's fine. You can kind of see the plate inside there. And yeah, like I said before, I'm going to move the cow and show you that the doors do open. They open all the way. We have some stuff in the way, but that's kind of what it looks like. So yeah, cool. Nothing too crazy. That set came with this cow. I think it came with the calf too, which is right here. Kind of start to take a look at some of the animals. I think it came with a calf. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it came with a cow. I think it came with both piglets and one pig. And don't believe it came with any horses. I know the foal I got in a CMF. I think it came with 2 sheep and a lamb, I think. I think. I could be wrong on all this. There was the set that came with a bunch. I should have looked it up beforehand, and I didn't. I just knocked down the apple tree. I had a little bit of water. There's his orange juice. We got to put some green there just to kind of section it off. We'll build up some green around here too. Just didn't do that today. This also came in this set with this farm. It was kind of like a cleaning station to scrub your cattle is what it shows in the picture. There's a faucet here. I just put this, there's usually a hose, but we just use that for the watering can. A couple brushes that you can use to brush animals like horses and whatnot. There's a water trough there, some hay stacked, 2 horses. It would be nice if the brick was in there. It wouldn't look like a weird horse. We do have a couple more horses. We do have the horse trailer. It does kind of belong with the set, but it's over in the city right now. It's okay. And then this horse has the saddle. As you can see, we have a lot of pigs. I think that there was 1 or 2 pigs in each one of those. They were like a VIP gift with purchase from the Lego store. And I think I got 3 of those. So 1, 2, 3. Maybe you only got 2. Or maybe we have more pigs somewhere else. I don't know. I love the piglets. The pigs are great too. We have 2 baby sheep or lambs, I guess. And then 2 sheep. One with the removable wool, and the other one no wool. So over here we're gonna get into kind of like the farmer's market area. Just some tools here, another watering can, some ladybugs you'll see around, lots of carrots. These people like to sell carrots, so you'll find lots of carrots. A good number of pumpkins as well. We have 2 dogs, a German Shepherd and a Husky. Water faucet. Now all this farm stuff here that we're looking at, it's been customized, but the main build on that has been modified and came with the carrot truck. So let's talk about this. I put a strawberry plant up there. There's a bee on the other side that you can't really see, but there's a bee right there. Looks exactly like those bees. I do need to switch out those green flowers for white ones, though. Just look more like the strawberry plants that we have. And you can get like other colors too, pink or maybe not pink, purple. So I don't know. But there's corn, there's peppers, and there's grapes growing from these. And there's 3 more ladybugs all back there. There is carrots that do pop up. I broke the water faucet thing. And, let's put that back up. Oh, I love these fences, by the way. These are older style fences. These are all from my original collection. And I only have these 5. And I can't find them very cheap on Bricklink. I wish they'd make more. I think these look like great fences for a farm. These, to me, are farm fences. They don't have anything like it now. Probably going to have to make my own out of, like, snot bricks and then 1x8 tiles. Something like that. And it'll work fine. I think those will look great, though. Rabbit. A gray rabbit at that. There's one of the farmers carrying some orange juice. We have more crates with carrots and a small crate with some peppers in a wheelbarrow. A trash can with a... oh man, I am breaking stuff here. Trash can with... there we go. And fixing stuff. There we go. Professional. Awesome. Yeah. Trash can with broom. Greenhouse. Carrots and pumpkins. Over here at the farmer's market, we have a lot of flowers. This woman works there. She, maybe she works there. She owns the farm. Who knows? And she's putting the flowers up. Got a little ornamental thing there. Whatever. It's cool. There's a rabbit with another... oh, no. There was Ladybug earlier, and we put it on the back behind the corn. But there's a bunny rabbit back there. Excuse me. Apples. Where's the apple tree, though? Well, there it is. Obviously, that's a 16 by 16 plate, and these are just your standard base plates. So the height, there's a bit of a height difference. You can see it there by that ladybug and behind the cow. But that's okay. I think what we'd like to do eventually, we got to be careful about the size of our city. But 2 more plates would be nice. And what we would do is half of that would be used for, basically we would probably move the barn to one corner and then use like a plate and a half almost for fenced in areas. And they still wouldn't be big enough, but we'd have probably a pig pen, and then a horse area, and then the cow might just share the horse area. I don't know. But bottom line is we do something like that, or maybe make it all on one plate, kind of like we have now, but adding a little bit more room, and then use a larger area for growing stuff. We also want a little parking area. It doesn't need to be a fancy parking area, but a parking area for the horse trailer and this tractor, which goes with it. The only other thing is we would also like to get a second one of these trucks. I'm going to show you this truck, and we would like to get a second one and take the carrot off the top, add not like big bushes of flowers, but just some flowers along the edge and do some leaves and stuff and make it a flower truck. Change the inside a little bit. So that's something too. And this opens. I don't know if I ever did a review on this set. That opens. He's got a couple people stuffed in there, and that's fine. They can sell their stuff right out the side here. It's one of your, vans that they sell, like a vendor van. This one looks really good, and it comes with. I can never. Oh my goodness, the struggle is. Oh my gosh. Wow, hardest thing I've done all day. Heap of bananas in here. There might be carrots below. Yeah, there's some carrots below. So yeah, cool. Can fit some crates in there, so they can head out of here with some stuff. I think it'd be really cool if you had a little bit more room. You could easily put another one of these vehicles right next to it, drive out to go sell it in the city. People could come here and park their cars right here and go shopping for some flowers. But basically just want a whole plate just for maybe growing stuff. I don't know. Kind of like the way this looks, even though it seems a little overcrowded. Could use a little bit more space. And then, we got the apple tree. It's not that amazing, but it has a little squirrel on the top. It has a hare below it too, like a jackrabbit, I guess. I don't know. And it's just whatever for fun. Yeah. Want a little strawberry field. Need more of those strawberry pieces though. It'd be nice to have 5 or 6 of those plants. And I don't know. I mean, I don't mind it being a little crowded. I think there's a lot going on, and that's okay. Eventually, maybe add some detailing, some like dirt road stuff, and do some really nice stuff on this. But again, I think we need. I really think we need probably half a plate for like the horse trailer, and at least maybe 3/4 of a plate right there for the horse trailer and this little tractor. And then another whole plate would be like maybe a little bit more fenced in area, maybe a little bit more of that, and then like that tree, maybe one more tree, and then a field with some like pumpkins, maybe a row of pumpkins, a row of carrots. We do have the greenhouse. Kind of want to take the greenhouse off and put it in. It doesn't make much sense, I think, to have the greenhouse. I think take it off and put it behind like one of the houses we have in the city would make more sense. So ditch the greenhouse altogether. That would give us a little bit more room. I do like how many flowers there are. So, all right. That's all I want to show. Thanks everybody for watching. This is the custom Lego farm. It has a couple different sets in it as of May 2023.